official in Egon seconds. Andy Daniel, what a game have we got on our hands?
We have indeed, and what a battle England have got on their hands. The tour hasn't gone the way they wanted. They lost that Georgia game. France was a bit chastening, and now they're in the big stage of them all. So let's see how they go. They've got to put in a performance and a half just to stay close to this, but they will be amped for this opportunity. Got that kind of Manu Tua.
Guys, I need you open, please, on Kai.
Low centre of gravity, but massive. And we saw there with his first carry, a good 5 or 6 metres. They need to get these speed men in the game. And again, like I said, physicality is going to be everything from England today. They're a big team, they need to use it.
Quinn taps it back, and again it's Lewis who looks for the offload just before that. Miller comes to the left, Alter Shravi, finds Afrikaner, when he go all the way, this is a dream start for South Africa. Jaden Afrikaner in the left-hand corner, and South Africa will punish you if you give them a chance.
Ball, Marcus Miller throws that pass out, and look at the gas from Afrikaner. Like you said, he's been a revelation, and that England licking their wounds already.
Probably one of the finds of the 2025 Craven Week is Jaden Afrikaner. Westphal Lerner and Nella Hilton Boy with his first shot at goal.
10 seconds.
Gets a good strike on it, looks straight, he's going to split the uprights, the flag. Yaya, he's got a monstrous boot on him, he's looking for grass, he's looking for 50-22.
50-22 on.
Is a tremendous kick by Zagatella Siyaya, and the pressure is Edwards, does well, but it's Marcus Miller who eventually stops him, Batson tries to kick it out, and Gert Kemp is chasing that down, that's falls into the hands of Marcus Miller, and South Africa get an opportunistic try. 12 minutes into this encounter. Siyaya with a kick, Miller with a chase and tackle.
Bouncing around everywhere, there's the tackle. Miller.
Our tries that he scored this season, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it's more than 40 tries scored in this calendar year from the young Paul Gymnasium. Lerner following in the footsteps of former Springbok midfielders from the same school as Nela. Tries to add the extra 2. Crowd seem convinced, and rightly so. For England,
Number 8, never onside.
Taken quickly by the English.
Advantage, not 10, number 4.
Oliver Spencer, again, South Africa in trouble here. Okwanaya is a big man, will he crash over? Surely, that is a score. And England are fighting back here in Paul.
Hurting after the first 2 weeks, and you can see that hurt now.
Not as tight as the last one.
And you can see the character that's coming out of this England team to fight back.
Noble, out the back, Nela finds the Yaya, back on the inside, Afrikaner, try to score it, JB on Afrikaner.
Steel's good, yes. We'll go back, number 7, offside.
Turnover by England, came all the way back for that penalty. And I can imagine a training ground move here by South Africa.
Yeah, Noble's not
score, and you want to capitalise off that. Hence, they go either for touch, or South Africa will go to the scrum with the scrum we've got currently. Talking about South Africa.
half time.
Crouch!
And then they've got that nice breeze, which you've got to use it properly, don't get me wrong. It doesn't make it life that easy. But they'll feel that they're in this game, and Bray with picks like this and making good yards, the confidence is rising and rising by the minute in this England team.
5 step!
Townsend waiting for it. Kicks it high. Siyaya waits. Wood does incredibly well. Christoph Wood, when he go all the way, chased by Afrikaner, makes a good tackle. Offside wanted.
Not held.
Still going is Christoph Wood, and England could come away here. Treacy wants it, doesn't get. Now it's Lewis to the left. Advantage, numbers are plenty for England.
Just give me that number 4
Spare on the left-hand side, pick and go. Teddy Barger over England. Answer the call. And that is a phenomenal score by Henry.
30 seconds.
He allowed all of that support to catch him up. And Henry Horsfall over the line. This wasn't particularly...
Quick ball for South Africa. Pratt. He runs into Shields and Co. Miller now. He's got Miller with him. He gets it. Tries to go on the outside. Still going is Marcus Miller. Phenomenal stuff by the Paul pupil. Quick ball for South Africa. Amadi. Tackled by his opposite number. Pratt. He's a big man. He's Kai Pratt. South Africa now building the phases. Noble gets Adams. Adams with the brilliant ride. Great college learner bashes over for the opening score of the second half.
Getting on the outside, he's deceptively strong. And you're not...
Amadi. A slow ball for South Africa. Picked straight through the middle from Jaden Ubert. And he's got Brits with him. Still going is Ubert. Edwards makes a good tackle and quick ball required. They get it. To the right they come. Groenewald on the park for South Africa. Stewart takes it out of there and he's got one to beat. He is going to go all the way. Janae Stewart in the right-hand corner for South Africa. And they go 1-2 in the start to the second half. Incredible stuff, right?
And the pace of Jaden Stewart, the stop and go. There was nothing Charlie Tamani could do about it.
Ruben Groenewald on the park for South Africa with his first attempt. From the right-hand touchline, gets a good strike on it, and is it going to hold true? No, it just goes to the...
There's the kick from Siaya. That is on a sixpence, as we would say. And look at that. Tamani gives him too much space on the outside.
It's a tackle! It's a tackle!
Tackle says the referee, they have to roll away, and Brits Wembera for South Africa. Brits goes himself, still going is Jalen Brits, and that's a phenomenal tackle. Couple metres short, picked up by Barnard. He barges over, and the South African beams is a bit too much for the English at the moment.
If there's something, they'll check, but not for me.
Flies out Bardenhorst. That was a big clash between two big men.
Ruben Groenewald
20 seconds.
Off the right foot. Spitzy.
Let's hold our patience, please.
Love the conversations and the clear instructions from our match officials throughout the duration of this Under 18 International Series.
Crouch!
Jaden Brits, the lone ball and Landbow player in this SA 18 team.
Set!
Big scrum from South Africa. Kai Patton-Co. Brits gives it to Adams. He's going to tackle and go, and he's still going. Is Ethan Adams? Will he go all the way? Got the offload on the inside. Magical Marcus Miller finishes that one for South Africa. All started by Ethan Adams, and we talked about how scary a midfield pairing of these two would be. Adams, great college learner, played for the Free State in the Crown. The rain has subsided. South Africa 6 meters out, go to the front and finds Meyer. Altus Rabi has had an industrious performance today. The South African pack gaining a bit of momentum, still going on. South Africa, will they finish? What is a beautiful score and a set-piece strike for South Africa.
Number 2, looked like it was going sideways at one point, but actually all it was doing was moving away from the English defensive players.
Of beauty to see that driving all set and go forward, and the amount of teamwork that goes into scoring those tries, just incredible. As Ruben Groenewald from the far touch on the right foot, kept his head down and pulled back to the left. Created a try, made massive tackles, left his heart out from the park, that can't get man in picture. Incredible story. Father bless him, social mayor of Stellenbosch in the winelands of the Western Cape. AJ Meyer in the middle of the line.
Advantage, late sack.
Going forward, South Africa an advantage and a free ball for them to play with. Ozzy wants it. Josh Neal gets it. Recycles for South Africa, picks it up again. He's crashed over the line, and yes, says Mr. Caleb Hibbert.
Release.
Revolt.
30
Yet
seconds.
another attempt at conversion. Straight and true for
Route to pass, which you're not allowed to do anymore. That was outlawed years ago.
Siala. Straight up the middle, breaks the first tackle as he so often does, and Reed trying to hold him up. He's got
Take it,
down,
guys.
the ball
Take it
needs
back.
to become available. Josh Neal picks and goes.
No hands, White!
Supported by Groenewald, to the left they go. Foster runs into this English defence and still going. Is Ozzy Foster, and that is just an outrageous finish.
And he keeps going. Look at the leg drive. And over you go.
Groenewald keeps his heads down, and will the South African defence hold strong?
Step, guys, step back.
They've not conceded a point in the
Step back.
second half. Treacy, the captain, looking for the offload, still going is Declan Treacy. Declan Treacy has the final say here at the year of Gilfield, and England get their first score in the second half.
Let's walk away. Let's walk away, AJ. AJ, walk away. No, you have. Let's go. No. Ruben, none of that, please.
Treacy's the man. And it is England that have the last say on quite a chastening afternoon for them here in Paarl.
Thanks, man.
Talbot adds an
Step
extra
double back.
2 for England, and the scores move up to South Africa.